So wholesale suppliers are great. Obviously, there's a number of things that you need to, figure out when you need to find the wholesale suppliers first and foremost. And I have other videos on the channel about that. Also, you need to know that the wholesale supplier allows drop shipping, so they'll do order fulfillment for you, right? That's a little term that you can use. So don't go ask them if they allow drop shipping, but ask them if they do order fulfillment. It's the same thing, but it's a little more like professional way to say it. And on top of that, you want to make sure that there's no minimum order quantity so that you can basically order quantities of one and they'll fulfill the orders of quantities of one for you, okay? Now, I'll give you a little shortcut in this video. Obviously, this is not what this video is about, but if you go to Inventory Source, you can sign up for Inventory Source completely free. And then if you go over to the suppliers, you can literally go through the suppliers, sort for the ones that have no minimum order quantity, allow drop shipping, and there's gonna show you like almost 300, if not more suppliers. I haven't counted them recently that allow drop shipping, have no minimum order quantities, and you can grab the product catalogs for, so you can just start listing from those sites or have your VAs list from those sites as well. Not only are you gonna get potential better margins because you're dealing with wholesale suppliers, the same thing goes obviously for checking out the wholesale supplier and they're reputable. They're gonna have a solid return policy. Your margins are gonna be better. There's practically no competition on those, and you already know that they allow drop shipping and there's no minimum order quantities. It's one of the best ways to build a long-term sustainable business because right now, currently, retail drop shipping is so easy on Facebook Marketplace and other sites like that, right? But as more and more people get into the game, it might not be as easy a year from now or 2 years from now or 3 years from now, whereas wholesale will still be a very lucrative business model that you can use to dropship from, right? So it's more of a longer term thing, a longer term play, but I wanted to throw it in there because it's something that I've been testing out recently and something that I think that a lot of people should focus on, not necessarily building their entire store that way. Trust me, like 98 to 99% of my listings are still retail listings. But I'm testing out wholesale supplier listings in there. Some of them have sold just like anything else with retail. The majority of them have not sold, but some of them do take off. And then obviously, just like I said with the obscure suppliers that don't integrate with software, there's less competition, the margins are better, and it's really, really difficult for people to snipe you if they do even find your hot selling products because they don't know who your supplier is.